the judgment has been given to the criminal, but there is a clause there, and the clause is that where are other accomplices, and my late sister's belongings.
We were not aware when they took the matter to the courts. We were not aware. I don't understand. And they expect I and my family to relax and think everything is fine because they've granted adrenalized omnicron death by hanging. That is not what we are asking for. We are asking for everybody that has hand in our death. Is it too much for the government to do? Definitely no.
My name is Ayanwola Oluwadamilola. I am one of the late Bamise Ayanwola senior sister. Concerning the judgments, I'm going to start like this by appreciating the judge, Justice Sherifat Shunake, who did well from beginning of the matter, and she has been a mother, and she has been trying her best to give the judgments that the criminal is now a criminal deserved. So I want to say a very big thank you to her, and I'm going to say that may God Almighty continue to protect and guide her and the family. And I want to say thank you to the governor, the #1 of Lagos State, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, that thanks for not taking away the matter, because if the matter has been swept, we wouldn't have gotten to where we got to. So I'm going to say a very big thank you to her, and I'm going to say a very big thank you to all the people that has been fighting for this justice together with the family. I'm talking in the person of the CDHR, Comrade Kehinde Adeoye, and those on the social media like Supreme Iron Lady, Natural, Africa, Mr. Larry. Yes, I'm going to say thank you to them. But well, the judgment has been given to the criminal, but there is a clause there, and the clause is that where are other accomplices, and my late sister's belongings, because I remember the governor said it then that he will never leave any stone untouched. But here we are now, there are some stones that they haven't even seen, not to talk of touching them. So that is the way I've seen the judgment. So that is one side judgment that we have gotten already. We are looking forward to what will happen next now. We are looking forward to what will happen next, because the truth be told, we were attacked by the defendant's lawyer. Even the defendant himself, the criminal is now a criminal. He attacked one of my brother called James. He tried to eat him, and the lawyer he attacked me twice, and he attacked my family again the third time. And there was a time he just did like this to me and tell me that I haven't seen anything, that we made us to suffer, but we give God the glory for the intervention, because it is only God who has helped us. Though there are sometimes that we started thinking that what is happening because of the lawyer of the criminal lawyer. So um, when he was playing with the case, and we started having double mind. But when we see the way the judge was attending to the matter, and she wasn't happy, and it gets to some certain stage that the judge talked angrily. She showed her displeasure on how the lawyer Omoturura, was on his attitude. Yes, but we give God the glory for everything.
We were not aware when when they took the matter to the courts. We were not aware. I don't understand. And they expect I and my family to relax and think everything is fine because they've granted Adonais Omnicron death by hanging. That is not what we are asking for. We are asking for everybody that has hand in our death. Is it too much for the government to do? Definitely no. Because I'm very sure that if Bamise was one of the senator's child or one of the well-known personnel in this country, Bamise would have gotten justice before now. The matter wouldn't have even dragged to 3 years and 3 months. No now. If governments really want to do this thing, they know how to do it. They know how to do it. They are trying to brainwash my family. I am not surprised though, because I know how Nigerian politics play their game. I am not surprised. I know that whether they grant justice or not, one day, all of us on this earth, we will die. Is it that you die by accident? Is it that you die, or by maybe you sleep or you can't wake? You shall die one way or the other. Is it that you are sick and from there you are dead? You shall die one day. And at the end of the day, by the time you are dead, you are no more. What will be left behind? Nothing. When we get to heaven, we have so many things so many questions to answer. So if you think you are governed a particular state, region, or country as a whole, and because you are our head, our voices our voices is weak outside, and you promise us that our voices matter, we should speak, and we are speaking, but we are not seeing results. We are not seeing results. If a passenger, sometimes I wonder when I go out as early as possible, I see people, inside BRT bus. Most people, they sleep inside that bus, and I'll be like, boss doesn't want to pa bro mi lele. Normally I've been seeing them. I'm not the BRT person before this whole thing happened. I'm not that patient. I'm rushing to somewhere and I will have to queue because I want to enter one BRT bus. Me oraye, I don't have that patience. So I'm not the BRT person in the first place. But everybody thinks that BRT is a safe means of transportation. That's why most people do use BRT. Not that they cannot afford other transportation. After all, we've been using other means of transportation before BRT came up. So I don't know why BRT is so special. But people think that BRT is a Lagos State property and it's a safe means for them to transport to their destinations. And it is that same BRT that was used to murder my own sister, a civilian in the country called Nigeria. It's so unfortunate that it has to happen in that way. Had it been is just a normal bus, they would have said maybe it's a one chance. Should we not say that BRT bus now are now used to operate in one chance? Should we ask ourselves that, or should we ask the government? If the government really want to do this thing, if they want to investigate this matter and bring everybody that has hand in our debt to book, they can do it. They should stop wasting our time. They should feel concerned about the citizens. When we went to the terminal, The terminal, the BRT manager said there was nothing like CCTV in the bus. He denied. They all denied. All of these things, I know it's a game. They are trying to play politics here, I know. But why should we be involved?
First and foremost, I must say a big thank you to God Almighty and also to Lagos State government for not allowing the matter to be swept under the carpet, and also for giving us the caliber of lawyers that represented the state in the person of the Attorney General. At first, Ugbanjo, and the Director of Public Prosecutor, Dr. Jide Martins, and other lawyers in that place. So it's an honor that it shows that they actually want this thing to go on and fine. So also I want to thank late barrister Ogunlana. He did as if Bamise was his own daughter. Also Mr. Ayo Ademiluyi, he has been a brother to the family, a good lawyer, and that. So I want to thank all these people. Then the Committee for the Defense of Human Rights, ably led by Mr. Kendi Adeoye. So grateful to all those people for staying with us through the process of the trial. There are other people I may not have time to mention. Yeah, so as far as the judgment, it was the maximum anyone could give for that kind of maximum crime. He did a maximum crime, and he was given a maximum sentencing. So we are grateful that the judge also, I don't know how they address them, but that's Sherifa Shonaiki. Yeah. So when she was delivering the judgment, I was like, wow, with explicit explanation and all of that. So I want to say a big thank you to all these people. Then he was given the maximum punishment. However, from the voice notes that Bamise dropped, which was also used in the courts, it was revealed that there are other people in that vehicle, that the man was actually communicating with when she did the video. If you watch the video very well, you will see that the guy was actually on call communicating with some people. So I don't know why our police will not do a lot of forensic analysis of his phone. Bamise's phone, when we were tracking our whereabouts, and we were tracking the whereabouts of the phone to Shagamu. Lo and behold, by the time DSS will arrest this man, he was arrested along that Shagamu axis as well, which means he is in custody of Bamise's phone. Why was Bamise's phone not retrieved from him? What does it take Lagos State, the Nigeria Police Force, to fish out the other culprits? Okay, so these are, questions that, keep lingering in our, hearts. While she was coming, in her custom, she usually bring things. She was actually bringing something for my wife. Her parents, she had sewn some clothes for them. Okay, she was coming with, at least every lady comes with a handbag now. Where are those things? As she was stripped naked, dumped at that Ogogoro village, somebody took the belongings. So where are those things? So we believe that for this justice to be, complete, those other people ought to be fished out. At least it is going to serve as a strong deterrent to every other person who is in the business of kidnapping and killing. So that's what I see about it. But I must say again, kudos to Lagos State for at least not allowing this matter to be swept under the carpet.